Minimal viable knowledge. To solve the problem, you don't have to know everything. You just have to know the selected issues. The obvious question is what things you should master and what things you can disregard. That's why we will introduce a new concept, minimal viable knowledge. Minimal viable knowledge will help you decide on what you should concentrate on. It is an application of the Pareto principle in learning. Let's start with a short definition. Minimal viable knowledge is the essential thing you have to master to solve a specific problem or achieve a goal. This means that minimal viable knowledge will differ depending on the goal. What is sufficient for one goal may prove not good enough for achieving a higher, more ambitious goal. The idea behind the minimal viable knowledge is to first define the goal, and based on that, identify what things you should know. By defining minimal viable knowledge, you select what things you have to know and which things you can disregard for the time being. As we have mentioned, minimal viable knowledge will be different for different goals. Here you can see the minimal viable knowledge for 3 different goals. The main problem with any attempts to learn is the fact that most people don't have a clear goal that will help them make the difficult choice. That's why quite often people learn too much, or not the right things. You should treat learning as an investment. This means that if you put too much effort into the wrong things, your return on the invested time and money will be low. To show you how to use it in practice, let's try to define the minimal viable knowledge for Excel for first-year management consultants. Management consultants during their first year will do a lot of simple and intermediate analysis in Excel. Usually, you start with some data merging, after which you do a cost-benefit analysis and market estimations. Your goal at this stage is to be fast and use the right tools for the right things. We have the goal, so let's look at what things there are to be learned when it comes to Excel. As you can see, we have organized the knowledge into 3 main groups: functions, shortcuts, and pivot tables. On top of that, in others, we have Visual Basic and 3 power tools. To master all functions, shortcuts, and other features, you would have to spend years. You don't have that much time, and most of the things you will hardly use. That's why let's try to define the minimal viable knowledge for this specific goal. When it comes to functions, there are up to 50 functions that you may use during the first year. Among them, you have functions like VLOOKUP, Match, SumProduct, and SumIFs. If you had little time, you can probably reduce the list from 50 to 25. In a similar way, we have approached shortcuts. There are around 300 shortcuts that help you work much faster in Excel. However, in 80% of situations, you will use only 10 simple shortcuts. Among them, we have shortcuts for copying, pasting, grouping rows or columns, eliminating rows and columns. When it comes to pivot tables, there are around 10 features that are worth mastering during the first year. I especially recommend looking at the general rules of creating pivot tables and pivot charts, as well as calculated items. Finally, when it comes to other features, you may also consider mastering Power Query. The things we have mentioned, in other words, our minimal viable knowledge for Excel, you can master in 1 week instead of a few years. As you can see, in this way you get much faster the benefits of learning. Once you master the minimal viable knowledge, it will also be much easier for you to learn other things. To sum up, before you start learning, define your goal. Based on the goal, identify the minimal viable knowledge. Thanks to that, you will save a lot of time, and you will learn the things that you really need to achieve your goal.